وسلم على خير المبعوث رحمة للعالمين نبينا محمد المصطفى سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين وبعد. Continue for morning reading of Ahaadeeth Reading from Jami' Al-Tirmidhi أبواب الصلاة. وصلنا باب ما جاء أنه لا صلاة إلا بفاتحة الكتاب. Reach topic, the heading of there's no salat except with the opening of the book. حدثنا محمد ابن يحيى ابن أبي عمر المكي أبو عبد الله العدني وعلي ابن حجر قال حدثنا سفيان ابن عيينة عن الزهري عن محمود ابن الربيع عن عبادة ابن الصامت عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال لا صلاة لمن لم يقرأ بفاتحة الكتاب. Ubadah ibn Samit radiallahu anhu, he narrated that the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, لا صلاة إلا لمن لا يقرأ بفاتحة الكتاب. There's no salat, there's no prayer for the one who does not, or who has not recited the Fatihat al-Kitab, meaning Surah al-Fatiha or Surah al-Hamd. قال وفي الباب عن أبي هريرة وعائشة وأنس وأبي قتادة وعبد الله ibn Amr. He said, يعني Abu Isa, that there's also a hadith or narrations on this subject from Abu Huraira and Aisha and Anas and Abu Qatada and Abdullah ibn Amr. قال أبو عيسى حديث عبادة حديث حسن صحيح والعمل عليه عند أكثر أهل العلم من أصحاب النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. So he said that this hadith of Ubadah, it is the hadith that is Hasan, Sahih, it is both good and authentic, and أكثر أهل العلم من أصحاب النبي, the majority of the people of knowledge from the companions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they acted according to this hadith. منهم, from them, Umar ibn Khattab, وعلي ibn Abi Talib, وجابر ibn Abdullah, وعمران ibn Husayn, وغيرهم, and other than them. قالوا, they said, لا تجزئ صلاة إلا بقراءة فاتحة الكتاب, that the salat is not permissible, it is not acceptable, except by reciting the Fatiha of the book, meaning Surah Al-Fatiha or Surah Al-Hamd. وقال علي بن أبي طالب كل صلاة لم يقرأ فيها بفاتحة الكتاب فهي خداج غير تمام. So Ali ibn Abi Talib radiallahu anhu, he said that every prayer that is recited and the Al-Fatiha is not recited in it, it is Khadaj, which is meaning it is deficient. It is deficient, it is not complete. It is not complete. وغيره تمام, it is not complete. وبه يقول ابن مبارك والشافعي وأحمد وإسحاق. Also, these Imma, Ibn Mubarak, Shafi'i, Ahmed, wa Ishaq, these Imams, they also held the same view. سمعت ابن أبي عمر يقول, that I heard Ibn Abi Umar saying, اختلفوا إلى ابن عيينة 18 سنة. So there was said معلش اختلفت اختلفت إلى ابن عيينة 18 سنة. He said that I was with visiting Ibn Uyayna for 18 years. وكان الحميدي أكبر مني بسنة, and he was Al-Hamidi, he was older than me by a year. وسمعت ابن أبي عمر يقول, and I heard him saying, حججت 70 حجة ماشيا على قدمي. So he said, I performed Hajj 70 times walking on my feet. So he's talking about how he knew him. So this hadith, yeah, you are ikhwa what? It is one of the adillah that reciting Surah Al-Fatiha is compulsory. So it's not something that is we can choose to do or not. And also, it has to be recited. It has to be recited in the Arabic language. So understand when we mention the Quran, this is a side note that whenever we mention about reciting the Quran is the Arabic language. It's not English. It's not uh, Chinese. It's not Swahili or any other language. So we talk about Qira'at al-Quran, recitation or tilawah of the Quran. It is by the Arabic language. So it is not permissible. It's not permissible that you read Al-Fatiha, the translation of the meaning in whatever other language that you may know. It has to be recited in the Arabic. So the Salat is not valid for a person who recites Al-Fatiha, the translation of the meaning of it. So it's compulsory, mandatory that everyone learns at least these basic pieces of the Salat, the things to say, and those things must be um, known in the Arabic language. So this is something that we cannot just because the person does not speak Arabic or they're not from or they're new to Islam, we encourage to learn it as quickly as possible and to teach it properly. And we should always, if we know someone, take the time to sit with them and make sure that they're able to recite properly Bidnillahi ta'ala. And no one should ever feel ashamed to recite, even if they're in their 60s or 70s or 80s or 90s or whatever. It doesn't matter. We still should learn this and learn it properly. And even if we make mistakes, as long as we're taking steps towards learning it. And if not, then a person cannot say that. If they can say, Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, subhanallah. This would be better to say in instead of in if you can't say the complete Al-Fatiha, but if you know these words, then these are permissible to say. هذا وصلى وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.